Welcome to this video. This one is about business plans for artists and specifically the visual business plan template for artists. If you Google business plans right now, you're going to find a wide array of different types of ways to do it. Business schools are going to tell you to do it one way. Articles on the internet is going to tell you another thing. I'm going to tell you another way. I'm going to tell you to do it the visual, simplified way. The point is to figure out exactly what matters the most to you and simplify it down to that. So a good business plan is incredibly advantageous. You just have to boil it down to the right elements first. A good business plan offers clarity, including everything under the sun about what your business currently is and what it does and what it might be and do in the future is not clarifying a Don't waste your time writing a bunch of crap that you don't need on your business plan. But when you correctly boil your business plan down to the right elements that matter to you and the type of future company that you want to have, then it really does offer clarification. It does. So after feeling frustrated and uninspired by the current business model templates out there in internet land, I went ahead and made my own. So if you're a visual person, get it and open it up and follow along because this is gonna help you. So let's dive right in. Find what matters most to you, but this is what really works for me. So the first one is mission statement, and this guides every single task and project that I do. So in the age of the internet, we're extremely distracted. There's just shiny objects everywhere, and the mission statement is how you stay focused. So before starting a new task or project, ask yourself, does this align with my mission statement? If it does, do it, maybe. If it doesn't, definitely don't waste your time. The second is value proposition, and I'm not just talking about the value and the happiness that they get from your painting hanging in their living room. That's good, that's needed. But what else are you offering? Are you doing tutorials, collaborations that pull at the heartstrings? Are you offering opportunities? You just need to focus your business around the value that you're giving others, because if you're not, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle. Marketing is going to be tough, selling is going to be tough, and having the motivation to get through all the grindy parts of all of this is going to be tough. So the stronger your value proposition is, the more of an impact that you're going to have on us humans. Product descriptions. So this doesn't just have to be paintings and prints that you sell. This can be anything. Are you doing consulting services? Are you doing e-courses? That's a great business model. There's a lot of different things that you can do. Competitor descriptions. This requires a little bit of research, but you need to know your competitors. And when I first did this part, it was for an entrepreneur competition, and I was like, why do I need to do this? No one's doing what I'm doing. No one's offering what I'm offering. But there is someone somewhere doing something fairly similar to what you're doing. I guarantee you the world is a big place. So do the competitor analysis and make sure also that you're not positioning yourself in the same way that someone else is. Marketing plan. Don't overthink this part. It's pretty difficult in the beginning part of the business. Beginning could be 6 months, it could be 2 years, it could be 3 years. Who knows? What strategies are going to work for you in your particular setup, and your particular setup being your brand, your product, the current social media algorithms, the market in general. It's just really tough to know what's going to work. So just stay open-minded and keep tweaking and optimizing things until something works. But make sure that you're only focusing on one strategy at a time, because it's really difficult to make actual progress when you're chasing a bunch of different shiny objects at once. I know this from experience. It's like the first year I literally chased everything shiny and made progress, but not as much as I wanted to because there was just too many strategies at play. SWOT analysis. SWOT meaning strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So do a little bit of research and figure out what those are for you and your brand. And this portion is invaluable because this is what you're going to use to determine which marketing strategy is going to work best for you. And then my favorite part, vision/long-term goals. And this actually differs from the mission statement because the mission statement is more practical and current, whereas the vision and long-term goals is like the long game, like 5 years from now. This is like your hopes and dreams. So if you fill in the whole business plan and it doesn't really look viable to you, pivot. Say there's a lot of competition and not really enough value in your business plan or proposition, then pivot to offer more value than your competitors are, or read the blue ocean strategy and create a new market all your own. So if your competitors all have pretty much the same mission statement as you, pivot to help a slightly different group of people who just don't have as much support. If you fill out the SWOT analysis and you notice that your strengths are pretty unique compared to your competitors, then pivot to make sure that the rest of your business plan is focused around playing up your strengths, because that's where you have the most to offer. Use your business plan to review your current ideas for what you're going to do next, and don't be scared to pivot so that your business is positioned in the best possible way. Now that I've mentioned the word business about 250 times in this video, I feel like I can end this. So put in the comments below what your favorite part about the business plan is. Mine is definitely vision, and I'll see you in the next video. I put out new videos like this every Tuesday and Friday, and they're all to help out artists and creative entrepreneurs. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit subscribe. It genuinely helps me out. Enjoy the rest of your day.